The Gina and Maddie podcast.
Right now, G, we got some special guests in the studio this morning. It's time to say good morning to Spencer and Louise, who are in here, and also Baxter's here as well. Morning, guys.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Louise, thanks for coming in this morning.
Thank you for having us here.
Oh, it's the least we could do, really. Now, Baxter is over there and Spencer's down over to my right. Baxter and Spencer, they're both in here because Spencer is bravely battling extreme rare form of cancer, your boy.
Yes, he is.
Okay. Now, can we wind the clock back and can you explain to us what is going on in your world at the moment, Louise?
Yeah, so Spencer plays soccer last season. He hurt his knee and I made him play because we'd paid the rego fees and he'd been washed out. And I was like, get your money's worth, buddy.
Yeah.
We went to a physio who just wasn't happy with how his knee was healing. They thought maybe it was a torn ACL. And then luckily they sent us for an x-ray, and in that x-ray they picked up that he had a tumour in his leg. Oh. So we thought, okay, we can deal with a tumour in the leg, that's fine. Went down to the kids' hospital, they found tumours in his lungs. Then they did a full body scan and found the main primary tumour in his pelvis. So the other ones were secondaries that would never have been picked up if it wasn't for the physio, who was amazing.
Oh, you're kidding.
So it took about 8 weeks to get a proper diagnosis because there is so much testing. They had to keep ruling everything out. It came back as a malignant melanotic nerve sheath tumour. Have had not much luck finding many people in the world with it. It's resistant to most of the standard chemos and radiation. Lucky the oral chemos are becoming extremely more common now and being used, so we're trialling that. But at the moment we're just battling that together as a family.
How's that going, Spence?
It's been difficult, but we're getting through it as a family, like Mum said, but there's a huge community behind us ever since it all happened, so there's a few fair people that have helped.
How good's Mum?
Pretty good.
Yeah.
Good answer, buddy. Good answer.
So what does a day-to-day look like for you guys?
Well, look, at the moment, Spencer's had his central line removed because the standard chemo didn't work.
And when you say central line...
what is that?
That's a line that goes straight into the vein, into his heart, so they could access bloods, give him drugs all the time without him having to have needles. Meant no swimming, showering was a pain because you had to cover it up. Yeah. So we removed that because the rounds of chemo we had done did not work and he didn't want his line in anymore. It just wasn't allowing him to be a kid anymore. Yeah. So when they said it was an option, we had it removed, which has just opened up our lives. He's back at school.
Great.
For a kid that hated school, hated homework, hated maths.
You're loving it now, Spence.
He's going every day. And,
wow.
Yeah, and doing homework, which is very unlike him.
Wow.
Yeah. So at the moment our days, he does go to school, but I'm on standby in case he needs to come home early. Yeah. Baxter's still trooping on at school. My husband works away every second week and I work when I can, if I can. But my main job is to look after my boy.
Gosh, and Spence, we met you like how many years ago? You were
Would have been during COVID, so 4 or 5 years ago.
You're like a business entrepreneur and you started this like cleaning people's bins business.
Yeah.
How old were you?
10.
10. And we got to know you back then, and what a gorgeous human. I just remember thinking it's very cute kid, beautiful human. I'm so sorry to hear this. I'm glad that you come in to meet us and see us again.
Yeah, it's nice to be back.
What are the biggest hurdles that you're facing at the moment, Louise?
I guess finances, along with everyone else in the world. Everyone's struggling. Our bank has been great and we've had a hold on our mortgage, but that stops soon. We've had charities help us, Central Coast Kids in Need, with finances as well. But I guess it all revolves around money. Everything's, food, and he's on steroids, so he loves to eat. Bless him. But just things add up.
Yeah.
So medications, even though they're subsidised, it still adds up.
I bet.
Yeah.
Well, this Saturday happening at the North Entrance Surf Club is a night for Spencer. It's 4 p.m. to 9 p.m. This is a community event where people are rallying behind you, Spence, which must make you feel real special, dude.
Yeah, it does.
How can people, what are they going to experience if they come along, and how can people get around it?
Look, from what started out as what I thought would be a small picnic on the grass, it has just gotten bigger than I ever imagined. There's over 100 raffle prizes.
Wow.
There's about 12 major prizes, which are incredible. There's some auction items, a lot of signed football jerseys, Mariners jerseys, hotel vouchers, weekends away. So if you want to come down and have a drink with us on Saturday from 4 till 9, just come and experience the community that we didn't know was so amazing.
So you can just rock up.
Just rock up and, yeah.
Tell us where again.
North Entrance Surf Lifesaving Club from 4 till 9.
And you've got live music as well?
We have live music, and in between live music there's a DJ. So, yeah, Jack has been organising the event and he's done an incredible job.
Oh, wow, that sounds amazing. Oh,
Normally we do a segment on a Friday called Central Coast Weekender where we tell everybody all the stuff that's happening on the coast over the weekend. But there's only one thing I think people should be doing this weekend here on the coast is making their way to the North Entrance Surf Club, a night for Spencer, local vendors, like Louise said, raffles, great prizes, auctions, live music, food trucks serving up the good stuff and getting around the community. And Spence, to my right, mate, you looking forward to the night for you?
Yeah, I am, but... bit overwhelming. But
Yeah, I imagine it would be.
If you can't find me, I'll probably be hiding.
I bet. It's a lot.
You do what you need to do to get through it, mate. I know it, but those social events give me severe anxiety. So I could only imagine how that must feel for you with your name in the night. Well, guys, there's not much more I can do and Gina can do than spread some more awareness and make sure we get as many people down there and get around you. If you're listening at the moment and you run a business or maybe not even that and you would like to get involved somehow, we can get you in touch with Louise and Spencer as well. If you want to get in touch with the station, we can pass on details as well. But we really appreciate you guys coming in this morning. And Spence, you are an absolute trooper. We wish you all the best and good luck with Saturday at the North Entrance Surf Club, buddy.
Thank you.
The Gina and Maddie Podcast.
For more great comedy shows like this, head to novapodcast.com.au.